How are you today? What did you do last night? Hot enough for you? These are small talk questions. And for a lot of English learners, they're harder than they look. Does small talk in English ever make you feel nervous, awkward, or stuck? If it does, you're not alone. Hi, I'm Jax. Here's the good news. Small talk is a skill. That means you don't need talent. You don't need perfect English. You just need practice. Because with any skill, you can get better. In my classes, we practice small talk almost every day because it does get easier. Small talk looks small, but it does important work. Small talk isn't small. It helps you connect with coworkers, neighbors, other parents, or even strangers on the bus. It's how conversations start. It's how people feel comfortable. And it's often how real relationships begin. And here's something really important. When it comes to small talk, fluency is more important than accuracy. People don't remember your grammar. They remember how you made them feel. Let's keep this simple. Small talk, it's easier when you remember 3 things. First, confidence matters more than having the perfect words. Second, be kind with others and with yourself too. You don't need to be perfect. And third, start with just 1 sentence. That's it. 1 sentence is enough. It's called small talk. But that name's a little confusing. Being really good at small talk is much more listening than talking. If you're good at listening, you can be good at small talk. Most people really want to talk to you. Most people have something to talk about. The trick, the important skill, is showing people that you're ready to listen, that you want to listen. Now, I want to share 10 easy strategies you can use for small talk. 10 sounds like a lot, but you don't need all of them. Honestly, 1 or 2 is enough. Pick one, try it, practice. 1. Talk about what you have in common. What class are you in? 2. Talk about where you are. This coffee isn't great, right? 3. Ask open-ended questions. Ask questions that need more than yes or no. For example, what do you think about? How? Why? 4. Share something small about yourself. I'm new here. How about you? 5. Talk about your interests. I love reading. 6. Start with hello. Hi, I'm Jax. What's your name? 7. Use easy topics, like the weather. What do you think of winter? Do you like the snow? 8. Even though it's called small talk, listen more than you talk. And then what? Tell me more. Really? Why? 9. Don't forget to smile. A smile really does make things easier. Finally, 10. Respond generously. Don't just say good or okay. Give people something to respond to. Give people a reason to keep talking. In my classes, I encourage students to practice small talk every day. Not to be impressive, but to be human. Small talk gets easier when you listen more than you speak, when you focus on being understood instead of being perfect, and when you let yourself be curious about people. And when you can talk to people, even strangers, you don't just practice English, you start to connect. Many of my learners tell me they avoid small talk, not because they don't know what to say, but because they're worried they won't understand. That fear, that nervousness is normal. But here's your challenge. Find one person you already see, but have never really spoken to. At school, in the coffee shop, and start one short conversation. Just one sentence. If you don't understand, that's okay. Ask. You have to start somewhere. Start with one sentence. One sentence is enough. Hey, I'm Jax, and thanks for joining me today on Live in English with Jax. If you liked this video or you learned something new, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to keep learning, connecting, and living in English, hit that subscribe button. Got a thought, a question, or your own tip to share? Drop it in the comments. I'm always happy to hear from listeners and learners. And hey, if you've got a few more minutes, why not stick around and watch another lesson? Live in English with Jax. Learn, connect, live.